Hey gems, and welcome back to my video. If you don't know, I'm Jazzy, and today, oh my god, I'm so excited about this build. Today I'm going to be recreating a great fairy fountain from Breath of the Wild in a little cozy corner of my island. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This build kind of inspired me to want to create the entirety of Kakariko from Breath of the Wild. So I'm saving up to get a second Switch so that I can kind of work on two islands at the same time. So if you would like to help me with that, you can head on over to my Twitch. You can come hang out with us over there. It's Jazzy0451. Or you can come join us over on TikTok. TikTok's a great place to also help me because you can just like a video and it does a whole load of wonders. So I'm going to show you around the area that we're going to be building this. When I first started redesigning my island, I had no idea what my theme was going to be, so I put this orchard here, and it's cute, but as you all know now, my theme is green and we only have pear trees on this island, so we're going to be getting rid of this. I was planning on putting like a villager's house up here, which I might do in the future, but for now we're just going to kind of destroy all of this, and it's going to come onto my peninsula a little bit. I'm not quite sure how. Well, no, it comes out good in the end, but there's like I leave a bit of it, so I need to fix that at a later stage. But yeah, I need to actually empty all of my pockets because I picked up loads of stuff from my inventory that I think would be good, like these tall lanterns and mush lamps, but obviously I need to pick up all of the items that are already there, so I had to use my beach as a dumping ground, as everyone does. But yeah, this is actually one of the only like colourful places on my island. Everywhere else, like I said, is primarily green and kind of wooden and natural. This one's going to have lots of colour, lots of mushroom, lots of lights, just because that's kind of what fairy fountains look like. I'll put a picture of a fairy fountain here for you just to see. It doesn't come out looking quite as ethereal as it does in Breath of the Wild, but I did the best that I could with what I had. This is also inspired by a AC creator who turned their entire island into, well, it was kind of like a Breath of the Wild inspired island. So I will put their kind of name and I think they have a dream address, so I'll pop that on the screen as well. So then I got to destroying everything. I was going to have a rock garden up here, but there's just no room for it up here anymore, so I have got a plan for where I'm going to put my rock garden eventually. But yeah, I just started carving out a little area to kind of get started with. I obviously needed to clear off both levels, but I think I kind of left this back part because I thought I was going to have like a little hill kind of thing. I don't quite, but you'll see how it comes out. I don't actually initially destroy the entire thing either, because my plan was to have it as like almost like a sunken area, like you know when people do like sunken waterfalls and stuff like that. It was going to be like an area that you could see from above, but I realized that I just didn't have the room for that, so you'll see me later on kind of just destroy the rest of it and make it into more of like a walkway into the fairy fountain, which I think comes out a lot nicer. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. Honestly, I'm really proud of this build, and I'm really excited if I do manage to, you know, save up the money to get a second Switch, that I can kind of replicate this over the entirety of my island. So I'm really excited. So this is just me mapping out where to put the trees. I realised that it was a bit too uniformed at first. It didn't really look that natural, so I kind of move it all around, and you can kind of see me realising that I don't have enough space to put everything that I want, so I end up destroying the cliff and bringing it out further. Oh yeah, initially I decided to kind of take it backwards rather than forward, so I destroyed all this cliff behind. yeah, I kind of wish that I had a little bit more room to have kind of put a backdrop, but I didn't have that much space. Again, I'm really happy with how it came out, but yeah, I wish I had enough space to put trees on this ledge. I didn't. I think I only had enough room to put like a mush lamp. Oh, but maybe I could go back and put like a tree standee there. Oh, that could be good. I haven't got that in this video, but maybe I should. So I put some bamboo trees down, and I think I get rid of them in the end because I don't like how green they are in comparison to the trees. I also don't think they kind of fit the Breath of the Wild vibe. There aren't any bamboo trees, I don't believe. So I think I get rid of them. I think I do and replace them with, yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I replace them with cedar and what are the other ones called? Anyway, I replace them with regular trees. And then I go to town on some custom designs. This entire place had to be covered in them. It had to look really magical, really natural and kind of pretty. So yeah, I placed loads of custom designs down. You can hardly see any of these ones under the outdoor bath, but it is what it is. Just so I could then start putting objects around. Obviously, I had to get rid of some to put flowers down, but that was future Jazzy's problem. Yeah, the kind of fountain part of this build is the outdoor bath. Again, it's not like exactly like the fairy fountain. The fairy fountain is like a huge, almost like bulb of a plant, but I just use the outdoor bath because it kind of gives the vibe, you know. And then I started placing lots of different mush lamps around to give it that kind of natural feel and give it some kind of magicalism. Is that a word? I don't know. And I also placed these hyacinth lamps in blue because I kind of think they look like the oh my gosh, what are they called? What are the plants called? Silent princesses, that's what they're called. I just had to search it up. But yeah, I think they look cute. They also look really nice at nighttime. I think I do the final shots in daytime, which I'm kind of sad about, but yeah, I think it looks cute still. And then I put some hyacinths around, I think I put cosmoses and some bushes. I really wanted to add this big mushroom thing as well. I forgot what they're called. I forgot what everything's called. Just to kind of add more texture and more height. And yeah, I just go to town and all of that. So I then started to build up behind it all, in the hopes that I could get some more things up there, but I kind of realized that I was building too close to the trees and it wasn't going to let me. So I don't enclose it too much, I don't think. Instead, I kind of just put objects around. So yeah, I actually get pretty close. Maybe I'm not remembering this build as much as I do, but yeah, I think it looks really nice. And then I built it up over here so that I could put some waterfalls, kind of cascading waterfalls around it. Yeah.
Hey, look guys!
It's a new subscriber! So then I started on the waterfalls, and this was actually really difficult because there was not as much room as I thought there was going to be. I couldn't do like half the things that I wanted to, and I kept on getting stuck as well. So yeah, I put some flowers up there. I think I put a mush lamp up here at some point as well. But yeah, I really like how it came out overall in the end. It looks really natural because of the fact that I couldn't put the I couldn't like manipulate the waterfalls as much as I wanted, so it actually looks a lot more natural than I first thought it was going to come out like, which is perfect because this whole place is supposed to be really natural. So yeah, you can see me struggle a lot with this, but but I placed some flowers around. I think I also put some trees up here, but I'm not sure if I do that yet, if I do that in a bit. And yeah, it just looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. And then this is where I start building up on the peninsula. I've made it really awkward to kind of get behind it. You have to really like slip in between everything, which is fine because I don't really think I want people to get to that back rock, so it'll be fine in the end, but I may change it a little bit so that it's easier to get around. But yeah, you can see here I'm putting the mush lamps up, just again to add some height, add some texture, add some lighting, and just make it look cool, make it look even cooler, you know? But yeah, this is where I kind of realised that I want to bring it out even further and make it into more of a walkway, because I just think it doesn't do it justice when it's kind of hidden behind all of this cliff. So I get rid of it completely and I add like a walkway of trees, and I really like how it came out. I'm gonna say that like a bajillion times during this video because I really do like how this one came out. And yeah, I just map out the trees. I really like doing this, just kind of digging holes where you want trees to go, and then putting them in later. I stunted a tree so that it didn't quite obstruct the entire fountain. I cut down a tree as well, and I thought you could put something on top, but I've come to the realization that you cannot do that. And yeah, just kind of threw some more decorations around. I added some log stakes. I do also add some of the Mario mushroom things, and then I add these tall lanterns which look almost the same as the lanterns in Breath of the Wild, specifically like the ones that you have to like, there's a quest where you have to like shoot arrows at the lantern and bring the blue light to the lady. They look kind of like those ones, so I added them dotted around because I thought that was another homage to the game. And then I used my daisy path to make a really natural walkway. I usually use like an in-game path underneath this, but I didn't want to this time because it makes it look a little bit too structured if I do that. So yeah, this is just me laying down the path, and I think it looks really sweet, really nice. Add some more bushes, add some more flowers, add some more decoration, and yeah, I was almost done. So then I go up to the second level to just work up there. I add some trees and some more custom designs just to make it look really natural, and I had to get rid of all of this stuff first, obviously, which was very tedious, and I wish I hadn't put it here in the first place, but alas. Yeah, it was quite difficult placing trees up here because of the limited space and the fact that you can't put trees really close up to the side of the cliffs, which is really annoying. So I just did the best that I could, you know, with what I had. And once again, ladies and gents, I really like how it came out, so. So I then went back through and added some more flowers, and also decided to drop some blue hyacinth flowers just dotted around to kind of look like they've, I don't know, fallen off the trees. Not that flowers fall off trees, but yeah, just to make it look even more natural. And then I added these leaf umbrellas as well in the background to once again add even more nature. And then I had this really cool idea to put the leaf masks that you can make in game just kind of in the background, because it kind of looks like a Korok mask which you can get in game. in Breath of the Wild, which I think is really, really sweet, and it kind of looks like there's one hiding in the background, which I think is really, really cute, and it's just a nice little, like, I don't know, it could be like a little secret, you know, my like little Easter egg. Not that this entire area isn't an Easter egg, but then I just get to designing this little bit of cliff up top. I had a tree and some plants and some bushes and some custom designs, as one does. Nothing too special up here, but just add some more height, and I think it looks very nice. So gems, that is it for today's speed build. I'm going to take you around and show you some action shots, but before we do, I must get into the correct attire. Ah yes, much better. I'll try and find the design code for this outfit, but I think it looks really cute and it's obviously fitting for this area. So as you walk up, you walk through these beautiful lush trees all the way up to the fountain, and I think it just looks really, really sweet, really, really nice. I'm so happy with how it came out. I love all the mushrooms and enjoy the shots. So before we go into the outro, I just wanted to show you what it looks like at night time, and also I've gone back and added in those tree standees that I was talking about earlier, so I just wanted to show you those as well. Bit of an outfit change, I know, it's been a couple weeks since I recorded that video, so just ignore that, and let me just show you. So this is what it looks like all lit up. I think it looks beautiful. It just looks so ethereal and so magical, and it's so sweet. And then, yeah, I added those tree standees. They do look fake, but I do think they add a nice little bit more height, and it just looks nicer. And I also wanted to show you a little sneak peek for a future build, which is this section here. I don't want to show you too much of it, but it is also Breath of the Wild themed, so I just wanted to, you know, quickly show you that. Just so, you know, give you a little taste of what's to come, you know? But without further ado, here's the outro. So that is it for today's video, gems. If you did like it, give this video a like and subscribe. It would mean a whole lot to me. And yeah, let me know what was your favourite part down in the comments. I think mine are the lanterns. It has to be. But yeah, have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!